Well, good morning, guys. Day 2 of our journey. We are packing up and getting ready to head out. So we've got about a 8.5 hour drive ahead of us. It's getting close to 9 o'clock. I was wanting to leave at 8, but, you know, it didn't happen. That's how it is. But, you know, it's all good. So, the journey continues. Okay, now it is after lunch. It's just about 1 o'clock, which I didn't realize till just recently because I had forgotten about the whole time conversion thing and the clock was still on Colorado time. But we're all on the same page now. So yeah, we're still on the road. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to vlog that. Yeah, hey, if you're just tuning in, we just passed a herd of camels, and of course it was too quick for us to get the camera out. Traffic in Fort Worth. We're doing so good too. So now we're just waiting for traffic. Wish I could sleep through it like wifey will. Okay, so now update, it is 5:16. And we are finally on the home stretch towards our destination. What happened? We went through Fort Worth, got stuck in a traffic jam, pulled off at a rest stop, discovered how bad of a parallel parker I am, ticked off a couple truckers because of how my lousy parking was messing with them. Pretty quiet, running on the freeway. Switching from one freeway to another was a little interesting. And now we're finally on the road. I'm finally starting to relax. I hate driving. Some of the things I like about the area where we live is that it's so remote and so small. You don't have to deal with this kind of stuff. I mean, the worst thing you have to deal with are deer or elk running in the middle of the road. But at least those you can kind of predict what they're going to do. When it comes to crazy city people, all predictions are gone. Especially, no, never mind. I was going to make a wisecrack about Texas drivers too, but since I'm going to be in Texas for the next couple weeks, I think I'll refrain from that. Yeah, in case you haven't picked up on this by now, watching my vlogs and stuff, I'm not the best driver in the world. I'm especially not the best parker in the world. And I get lost in big cities pretty easily. I don't think there's been a trip yet where I haven't gotten lost at some point and lost a lot of time. Like, I mean, last night we were wandering around Amarillo for an hour. I've never enjoyed driving. In fact, I remember my parents actually had to force me to get my license. And, yeah. And I still don't like driving. I'm usually uncomfortable with it, except in situations like this. I'm traveling, you know, cross country and going to different states and having to deal with a bunch of crazy people on the highway and in big cities I'm not familiar with. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I just settle down, take a deep breath, have another panic attack, then settle down, and then I'm all good.
Oh, that's probably good. In that one too.
Oh, what, the reflection?
And the window, yeah.
Because it's just barely coming to the edge of his shoulders.
Okay, it's costume testing time. We've only been here for a couple hours, I think, and I'm already being pushed around and stuff. This is what it's like to be an actor. Oh yeah, I remember this stuff now.
Well, that was
The costume department.
So, it's called my brother's room. Raiding closets. Okay.
So, remind me again, what are all your titles for this production?
This one's stained. Did
I
you
was
look in
actually
it
looking them
stained?
up.
I saw that.
I believe.
It's okay, actually.
Okay, I'm DP, and then I am the production sound mixer officially because like I hook the audio up to the camera and stuff, and then
Oh, it's a medium, that's why. He usually
I can't even think of all of them right now. But like, yes.
Right.
And so, what are all your titles in this production?
I'm actually not writer for this one, just like writer fixer up or changing it into screenplay from original storyline, and then director, producer, costume design, along with every other conceivable job. I don't get to assign away to other people. My job is to work myself out of a job, actually, to try and give away everything that I can.
Right. That's the mark of a wise director trying to not outsource. Delegate. Delegate, that's what I was looking for. A smart director delegates as much as possible. Especially in an independent film. For those of you who are my loyal viewers, Stacy and Timothy, or Tim, I gotta ask. Timothy, okay. Stacy and Timothy came to our film camp last year in 09. And apparently they like me enough to ask me all the way to Texas to be in one of their movies. Well, this is the end of day 2, and we're gonna get an early start tomorrow. Gonna be getting all costumes and all that stuff figured out, and plans to start shooting on Tuesday. So for now, good night, and I will see you tomorrow.